So when it comes to purchasing items in the countries, you can really get anything there. You know, if you really need something, it may cost more. You know, like it's a little bit more pricey. Like if you want peanut butter, like you get like this little tub of peanut butter and it's like $8. You know, it's like crazy expensive. But if you're looking for something, you can find it. So yeah, disclaimer, sister missionaries, you need to know this. For like feminine products, there's no applicators for tampons over there, and so if you want them, you just have to bring them. You know, you have to bring them or have them sent to you. So that's one of the only things I couldn't find when I was there. Other than that, like, they have everything. They usually get a lot of stuff imported from Germany, so there's like a lot of German stores. But the food's delicious. You'll love the cereal. You'll love like the drinks, the juice. Oh, the juice is so delicious. And I don't know, but ultimately, like, you'll be okay when it comes to purchasing. But packages and stuff, they're expensive to send. I mean, I craved Raisinets. They didn't have Raisinets over there, so my dad would send me Raisinets, you know, but Sour Patch watermelons, they don't have those over there. But they have Milka chocolate, which is the best chocolate in the world. So, well, one of the best. But yeah, so you'll be fine with that. Yeah, it'll be good.
So you do have a pretty strict limit on weight. I think it's like 50 pounds, and you get 2 suitcases and a carry-on. On the way back, I packed all of my books in my carry-on, and it was really heavy. The Croatian flight attendant tried to help me lift it, and I told her no, and then she put it up in the thing, and she said, "What is in there?" in Croatian. I'm like, oh, this is great. But so the winters, when I was there, we had an ice storm. It was pretty extensive, like a lot of Slovenes lost power, and so it does get cold. So I would pack, you know, either get boots there, you can find everything there. So if you don't have anything, it's not a big deal. It would just take time. If you have room for boots, I'd pack them. If not, it's not a big deal. Kind of a thicker coat, just because you will be outside a lot during the winter, and it does get cold. But there weren't too many days that it was below 0. But it was a mild winter, apparently, I guess. I got lucky. And then the summers are hot, and not very many people have air conditioning. Like, the church has air conditioning. Some of the apartments have air conditioning. A lot of them have fans, but not very many people's homes. And so, like, breathable clothing, and then a pair of tights. You have to have a pair of tights. If the month has an R in it, you're supposed to wear tights as a girl. And so I like get tights, because people will point it out to you. Like, oh, you're not wearing nogavice. Like, what are you doing? So it's just very cultural. Like, you need to wear tights in the winter months. And so I was like, I had some tights, but I was definitely not expecting to wear them. Like, sometimes I'd even wear like 3 layers of tights, just because you're in a skirt and it's warmer that way. Yeah, and an umbrella, because it rains a lot. You can get them there though, but like it does rain. It rains a significant amount in the spring. There wasn't anything that I felt like, oh, I really didn't have this and I couldn't get it. I mean, obviously you're gonna want to have a good bag. There's no backpacks, only side bags. It is kind of harder to get garments, because you'd have to order them online and then like send them somehow. So I would make sure you have enough that you can. But honestly, I probably only wore like 2 or 3 skirts over and over again, which is like, that's how it is. Oh, and there are no dryers. The Ljubljana apartment has a dryer, but they just got that like apartment. It's a newer apartment. And so everything, you hang dry it. And so there are irons, but I would stay away from things that wrinkle easily, just because you don't have time. So things that dry quickly would be nice. We usually put them up on the little thing and then put like the little fan on them for them to dry quickly. But yeah. And then just some good shoes, especially because it rains a lot. And my trainer and I would wear flats a lot in the rain, and it doesn't work very well. But it was good.